Hello, I'm working with the Master Gardeners of the Virginia Cooperative Extension Office, and I'm here to teach you a little bit about soil. Now, soil is found outside. We like to roll in it and dig in it and play in it. But did you know that it's made of three main components? Clay, silt, and sand. Let me teach you a little bit more about each component. Hello and welcome back to the world of sand. Here I am with a mermaid playing in her sandbox. Now, sand is also in our soil, not just our sandbox, and it contains small grains of worn down rock that are larger than silt. Sand feels gritty, though depending on the particle size, it can be rough or smooth. Now, there are large spaces between the particles, so water and dissolved nutrients run through sand really quickly. And here our mermaid's going to show us how if you planted a plant in just sand, how the water passes through.
See, all the water goes away, and now that's why plants cannot grow in the sand.
And here we are, playing in the sandbox. Till next time. Here I am with a little clay maker. Can you show us what you're making?
I'm making a bowl out of a bowl.
Yeah, you're making a bowl out of clay. Clay is also in our soil. It is one of the smallest particles, and it feels smooth when dry and sticky when wet. It forms rock-hard clumps as it dries with little room between particles for air or water. So clay does hold water and nutrients longer when compacted. Miss Claymaker, can you show us how it holds the water? There you go. So it helps our plants grow better when it can have the water. Here we are on a beautiful day out by the pond. Here we got our fisherman out here looking for some fish. And here, let's see what he catches. Go ahead, fisherman.
Isn't it a beautiful day to go fishing? Oh, look, I got a fish. A boot? What's in this boot? Ew, what is that? Oh, it's silt.
Silt? Well, silt is generally found at the bottom of ponds or along riverbeds, and it contains small pieces of rock that are larger than clay, but smaller than sand. A particle feels smooth like flour and silky when wet. Does it feel silky? It retains more water than sand, but not as much as clay, and it is an important part to our soil as well. Thanks, fishermen. Now, sand, silt, and clay are different sizes. The sand is much bigger, kind of like this basketball. Silt is smaller, kind of like this golf ball. And clay is even smaller, like these little marbles.
I'm gonna hit this silt ball really far. Oops, I didn't even hit the silt ball. I'm way better at fishing than golfing.
And here we are with our three components of soil. Right there, there is sand, there is silt, and there is clay, as well as humus and oxygen, and it makes perfect soil for your garden to grow. And that's what we have to make our soil.
Hey, what are you guys doing getting dirt all over the floor?
This is, Mom said that this is soil.
No, soil belongs out in the garden. This is dirt. Get it cleaned up.